Travis, a lawsuit's been filed against an Oklahoma gun range because it bans Muslims.
But an attorney for the gun range tells News on 6 reporter Tess Monty their ban is protected political speech.
The signs saying it's a Muslim-free establishment are still hanging on the windows here at the gun range, and the owners have also added one saying no media is allowed on the property. And while we have talked with the owners before, they're now referring us to an attorney who says he was hired to take the case last night. Signs banning Muslims don't seem to be slowing business at Save Yourself Survival and Tactical Gear. Customers filled the gun range this Wednesday afternoon.
Shooting is something I do as a hobby.
Army reservist Rajahi Fatiha was not among those on the range. Instead, he was in Oklahoma City at a news conference regarding the civil rights lawsuit he's filed against the Oklahoma business.
I'm a Muslim, and I recognize what a blessing it is to be an American.
He says he went to the gun range in October, just a few months after we talked to the owners about their business banning Muslims.
We don't promote hate, we promote safety, and that's part of our practice of being safe.
Our customers really deemed it necessary. They wouldn't feel safe being on a range with a Muslim out there practicing as well.
Fatiha says that's one of the reasons he chose to go there.
I thought that by putting a face to the label of Muslim and giving them some personal interaction, some personal engagement, I could help them to understand that there was nothing to fear.
He says the owners became hostile and suspicious when he told them about his faith and he was asked to leave. The gun store's attorney, Robert Muse, says Fatiha is a CAIR board member who was just looking for trouble.
He showed up on a day when it was pouring rain. This is an outdoor gun range. Pouring rain with an AK-47 over his shoulder. This individual was confrontational and belligerent.
Muse says the gun range owners turned Fatiha away not because of his religion, but because they felt he posed a safety risk. Muse says he also represented a Florida gun store that was sued by CAIR last year for the same reason. He says CAIR Florida eventually filed a motion for that case to be dismissed. In Oklahoma, Tess Monty, News on 6.